Good day, fellow observers. Today we are going to do a Jollibee test, and it's gonna be an 11-minute drive, 1.9 miles. Let me activate FSD. So we are in Elmhurst, Queens, and we're going to the Jollibee at Woodside on Roosevelt Avenue. And let's see what happens. So we have an all-way stop here, good. And another one. Okay, good.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Grand Avenue.
So we are moving.
Now turn right onto Grand Avenue.
So this time we are turning right. Okay, now we have a green, so we are turning right here.
Now turn left onto Queens Blvd.
Okay, so we are making a left turn, and sometimes this is a bit challenging. Now let's see, I think we have all the space that we need. Okay, we have a flashing yellow now too. Okay, that was good. Okay, now we have a green light. So we are waiting for green light here. I think we'll have it soon now. Okay, now we have a green. So the next one is a bare right towards the Queens Blvd roads on the right side. And let's see when it will make the lane change. So currently we are 0.2 miles away from that. And let's see how FSD will do. I think
500 feet, bear right to stay on Queens Blvd.
I think on version 12.5, the Jollibee test was good. It was able to make this bear right.
Now bear right to stay on Queens Blvd.
So there's no car on the right lane, but it's not making a bear right. So, oh snap, so it misses it. Okay, so now once we miss this, there's a lot of special rules here on Queens Blvd. Let's see when it will make a right. So now it's saying it's gonna make a right on 65th place, but I do think that you can't make a right turn from this middle portion of Queens Blvd. You have to be on the right side of Queens Blvd. So I may have to disengage because of that. Now I'm just gonna observe first and see if it will recalculate. Okay, we won't make it. It's on a yellow light now. Okay, now we have a green light. So I think I'm gonna disengage here, and I'll try to push this button here on the right on the steering wheel so I can pass the message to Tesla. Alright, I'm about to disengage here. Okay, I'm disengaging because no right turn on 65th place, and FSD is attempting to make a right. So I'm just gonna cross this red light here and let's see where FSD will go after here. So this happened, I do believe, in the prior version, before 12.5, there were a series of disengagements because of the special rules on Queens Blvd, and FSD is just going to make those turns even though it's not possible for this unique case in Queens Blvd. So we are at a green, and I'm going to activate FSD now. So I think the next turn would be make another bear right, but the first bear right that we had, FSD actually missed. So we are going to observe if it can do a bear right on this portion of the road of Queens Blvd. Okay, now we have a green, and let's see.
In 500 feet, bear right to stay on Queens Blvd. Now bear right to stay on Queens Blvd.
So if it can do it here, our trip will be better.
In 500 feet, turn right onto 58th Street.
Will be better because we won't have to be recalculated once again. So now I am trying to look at the road here. Okay, this is a good merge by FSD. Alright, nice.
Now turn right onto 58th Street.
So we are making a right here. Okay, good adjustment here, slowing down to let other cars pass. Okay, good. Although FSD kind of moved forward, but I think it's still okay. Alright, so we are at an all-way, and now we're moving good, clear. So we are moving.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Roosevelt Avenue.
We are moving forward, and we are turning right here.
Now turn right onto Roosevelt Avenue.
Okay, I think we will have a green light soon. Not sure, but maybe. Alright, now we have a green light. And we're starting to move. Okay, good. Good right turn. And we are 2 minutes away, 0.2 miles. So we are at a red light.
Now keep left to stay on Roosevelt Avenue.
Okay, so we are going straight now. Alright, good.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Okay, so we are almost there, 1 minute, 0.1 miles. Okay, so that was a collision warning. I'm not sure from where. And now you have Jollibee here. By the way, they are still closed because of renovations. So I am going to... I disengaged because FSD thinks that it can go on this lane. I don't know why. So that was weird. I thought it thought that these cars are parked and it was thinking of going around it. So that was an interesting disengagement. And just be aware of these kind of
Now
things.
your destination is on the left.
And so Jollibee is over there, so I'm not gonna re-engage FSD now because we're here. So I'm just going to give my takeaways. So pretty much it was a very interesting drive because of the things that have transpired. So we started off good on the Always. We made a right turn to Grand Avenue, that was good. Made a left turn to Queens Blvd, that was good. And also for the first bear right towards Queens Blvd, the lanes on the right, we missed that. FSD missed it for some reason. There was no car behind that. I mean, there was no cars on the right side. And so that was an interesting
Now turn left
occurrence.
onto 39th Avenue.
Because it should have been an easy bear right, but it didn't happen. And so because it didn't happen, it had to recalculate, and FSD had a navigation update to turn right to 65th place. But that being on the center lanes of Queens Blvd, you can't make a right turn there because that's a special rule for it. And so I disengaged and re-engaged once we crossed the red light, and then on the recalculation, FSD was able to make that bear right and was able to make a right on the 58th Avenue. And also it was able to make a right towards Roosevelt Avenue. That was good. But then right before reaching Jollibee, we had a red light and FSD was thinking of going around the cars, even though those cars right in front of us was not really double parked. So I had to disengage there because of that. And that was interesting because I think that's the first time that that has happened. So, you know, I'm just pointing it out. And so, yeah. So those are my takeaways. If you find this video helpful or of value, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.